Louisville versus Southern Indiana Government Services Edition. So I had to get my social security card finally changed over because I had gotten married over 20 years ago and never changed my social security card over, and you couldn't make me. And then the real ID came, so I had to change my last name finally on my social security card. So I went to Louisville's website and I went to their social security offices. I have a client, and this client is actually a guy I graduated high school with, and I could not get in. I could not get into the Social Security office, which is, it is what it is. I went to Southern Indiana, booked the appointment. Honey, I was in and out in less than half an hour. It was fantastic, phenomenal. So I will tell you that that Louisville has such the longer wait times. The real ID, I never got mine renewed in Louisville. It was always surrounding cities. My daughter never got her permit. She got her permit in E-Town, and then she took her driver's license test somewhere north of the city. It was south of Cincinnati, but it was north of Louisville. I couldn't even tell you, the town was so small, I couldn't even tell you where it was, but that's how we were able to get in and out so quickly. Government services are fantastic in certain things. Indiana is just so much easier to get in and out of when it comes to government services. I've talked to my friends who live in Indiana, and they can get in and out pretty quickly because Indiana just doesn't have the population size that Louisville has. And Louisville has this huge population, and they don't really have, in my opinion, the infrastructure to really service the population efficiently. It gets done, but just maybe not the most efficient use of it. So whether you're going to live in Louisville or Southern Indiana, there are things to keep in mind. I will say that Louisville has a great way to keep everything online. They are fantastic with making sure that everything is online and up to date and on that front, which is helpful in my business with deeds and taxes and forms and things like that. But if you're just looking to do regular stuff, not so much. So my one hint is that if you live in Louisville and you have to do a government service, if at all possible, if you can do it in another county, that's one of the ones that touch us, Oldham, Meade, Bullitt, any of those counties, or Spencer, if you can do any of those counties, if you can go to them and get something done, honey, they're so much easier. And they're so friendly. They're like, oh, hey, how are you doing? Because they see 5 people a day instead of 50 million who are all cussing them out. So that's my 2 cents. I'm Tamara West with Epic Realty, and I hope this was a helpful minute.